What's up? This is your Captain I saying 1, 2, 3 here to do Toriko chapter 323 review. This chapter a lot is revealed, and I have a few theories. One theory, but I'll get to that. I'll get to that later on. What is revealed in this chapter is pretty much when the cooking of Earth began, what the nitros are, where the blue nitros come in, what their main job was, also is now, plus also whether or not Acacia is alive. Also, this food spirit that kind of ganks Kaka, Kaka's food whole food spirit from talking, too much. Plus also Area 6, the land of food spirits, which is why they had to get pale before going after Acacia's fish dish, so they can see that side, so you can see the actual spirit world, because that's what Area 6 is, mostly spirits. You have to be able to see the spirit world and to actually get Acacia's fish dish. But yeah, Kaka, she explains that that when the Earth began to be cooked was when gourmet cells were introduced to the Earth, and it was near the end of the actual dinosaur time, and it was getting into the Ice Age time. Right in between there, that's when that is when the meteorites hit the Earth, and one of those meteorites being, of course, having the gourmet cells and buried itself inside the Earth, and becoming the new core, and expanded over time, of course, being cooked. And she explains further that over time, as the Earth was being cooked, certain ingredients popped up. Them being Acacia's full course, of course, which is ale, pale, centaur, another, God, Earth, Adam, news. You know, those ingredients popped up because those were the flavors of the actual planet. And pretty much the 8 lunar nobles, 8, had a code name for each ingredient that they guarded. And of course, that's why the blue nitro pale is called pale. There's, of course, a god blue nitro, a nudes blue nitro, so on and so forth. There's 8 of them. There's 8 kings. There's 8 ingredients to the full course. And it's just ironic. And we find out also that Kaka, Chi-Chi, and Gigi are all red nitro. And pretty much the word nitro came from Acacia. They don't even know what they themselves are actually called. All they know is that they are the physical manifestation of the Earth's appetite, the gourmet cell appetite from the Earth. That's what they are. They are pool monsters from the gourmet cells. Kind of like the gourmet cell demons that are inside Toriko and so on and so forth. But they were born, well, some of them were born with it. And the only difference is that inside Toriko and the others, they are demons, not really trolls, not really troll monsters. They're different. But you know, they are the physical. But the Toriko's inner demon is a physical manifestation of of his appetite. But he has 2. So I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe he hungers. Maybe inside him, with the Oni, you know, he hungers for something more. But it's his red demon that's in charge right now. His blue demon only comes out if he really needs to. But the word nitro, 9 meaning 2 for the 2 species of nitro, red and blue, and tro, of course, for wolves. But Kaka, she himself is not entirely sure if basically red and blue are the only known species of nitro. So she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know where the nitros come from. Basically, how they came to be. You know, the only nitros I might know are the 8 nobles, maybe. But the blue nitro's plan right now is to revive the actual gourmet cell demon that was inside Acacia. Now, not to me, that says that he's dead, and the blue nitro is going to resurrect his actual demon. But you know, if Acacia is alive, then that means his demon is actually dormant, and he's trying to keep it dormant. And possibly the blue nitro nobles want Acacia's his inner demon to be released, so his inner demon can eat the actual Earth that is fully cooked. That's just a theory. That's just my theory on this. And but the only reason why they actually knew about his inner demon was because when Acacia first met Pale, they ate pieces of each other to get the original Pale, because of course after that one of the Monkey King's ancestors drank Pale and made Pale one of its own body. So then the capture method for Pale changed drastically. He had to do the dance and the kiss, and you know, the original method was, of course, eating parts of each other, but the gourmet cell level had to be equal. It had to be equal. So at that time, Akashia's gourmet cell level was on the level of a blue nitro, was on the level of Pale's level. So I actually wouldn't say that Akashia could not beat the blue nitro. He just chose not to because he was on good terms with them. But, you know, I don't know whether or not Akashia is actually good or evil right now. I'm guessing he's well, right now I'm just gonna say he is neutral until full evidence shows up that, of course, proves me wrong. But yeah, this chapter, this is a pretty damn good chapter. Very good chapter. They're definitely gonna make the move to Area 6, the land of food spirits, next. So yeah, and it's also a land where only chefs can really do anything. Don't know what exactly Toriko and the rest are gonna do while there, but we'll see when we get there. That's all I have to say for this actual video. My rating is, yeah, this is a very good Toriko chapter. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your Captain Nation with the Z, signing out. Peace.